Well, hello. It's been a while. So, as you can see on my workbench, I am working on some woodworking projects. I just haven't really been filming it because I wanted to get it done. And then I immediately stopped after I made some components. So I have been doing some stuff around the shop, but not quite as much lately. But because I actually am going on a trip, but I wanted to take a reduced down version of my carving kit. Just wanted to make a quick video about that. So I have a bunch of carving tools that range from hook knives for spoon making, got axes to make billets, and a bunch of woodworking knives that range from like caricature carving to just like basic whittling, like a Swiss Army knife and stuff like that. But for a basic like travel toolkit, these are the things I decided to bring with me because I had the ability to bring them with me. I just never quite know what I'm going to be doing. So obviously, maybe something small to work with just in case you don't find any wood where you are. You're going to bring some safety tools. So I've got my bodger's bib, which just goes right on the chest. So especially when you're doing spoon carving, imagine this is a much bigger spoon. You can brace against your chest as you do some inward force without actually doing something terrible to yourself and actually having some padding just so you don't bruise your chest. And then your actual safety tools. So you got the little thumb guard for when you're making cuts kind of inward. So it would be something like this movement. So still safe because you're going to be keeping a piece of wood in between you and your thumb, but just in case something happens, you at least have something against that. And then for the opposite hand, you know, basic carving glove, because again, accidents happen. And, you know, don't want to ruin my trip with having to go to the ER. And then some stuff to actually sharpen and hone my tools because generally for wood carving, you want to strop your tools about every 20-ish minutes, just kind of regardless, just to make sure you have a nice keen edge. So for stropping, I just have this basic Beavercraft leather strop. It's not the fanciest thing, but I'm not going to be mad if I lose it. And some really basic green compound here. Green compound basically is just like everywhere. So this is already loaded up, but brought some extra compound just in case. And because I plan on working on a spoon, my little mini spoon here, I also have a dowel that has some green compound on it as the strop for the inside of a hook, just so I can strop my hook knife as well. Speaking of knives, I decided on a pretty basic kit. Got the Moraneve 120, I believe this is what it is. It's the shorter Sloyd knife in my little bark sheath from Sean Hearn of Huron Spoon Company. Really love that rather than the plastic case that the Moraneve normally comes with. I also have my OCC Tools. I believe this is a 1.5 inch. I think it's a 1.5 inch whittling knife, just in case I picked up something or bring a block of wood with me that I can make like an owl out of as a quick gift for a friend. Quick meaning like 45 minutes, but you know, whatever. It's something to do. And then a basic hook knife. This one is a Ben Orford hook knife. So got that going there. I'm not actually sure which kind of hook this is because I bought this secondhand off of Sean Hearn, actually, which is why the box is so nice, because that's not me. So bought this one secondhand because Ben Orford tools are kind of hard to come by in the United States without really long waits. So, but yeah, so got a nice hook knife that I can use to make bowls and spoons. And just in case I ding a knife or something, I have this Belgian Coticule that I got for fairly cheap because it's kind of delaminating, if you can see that properly. But, you know, again, this might be one of the pricier things I have on here, other than like the Ben Orford knife in the nice little case, because it's a natural honing stone. But the nice part about this is, one, it's one of my smaller honing stones, and all I need is water. So I don't have to bring oil with me and then the cleanup for that and making a mess and just being oily all the time. Just a few spritzes of water on this, and then pretty much good to go. So that's the basic kit I've got. The biggest problem I'm having right now is actually finding a toolbox to put it in, for just you know, so knives and stuff aren't falling everywhere while I'm traveling. But yeah, no, that's just quick update. Still around, still doing projects, might be filming things, or just filming the aftermath of things, or just kind of doing some fun tool stuff. But yeah, hope to see you around the workbench in sooner time than it's been.